Alles klar, ich laufe wieder 10 Meter und es ist wieder eine Sequenz da. Awesome.
Hey, you sure we're going the right way, guys?
Es gibt nur einen Weg.
Well, it's a path at least.
Looks like it's going to be a real pain getting through here.
True, but we don't have the luxury of loitering.
Well, I don't see any other road to take, so let's just get this over with. Judy, look out!
Die schaut cool aus. Agnes?
What the? An ambush!
Ah! Weapons! Quick!
Weißt du, wie sie halt einfach zuschauen. Aber Agnes so nahe beim Ding. Heldenmission, natürliche Auslese.
Enemy's broken away from me.
Eyes over here! Down to the point!
Do what you prefer. Keep your attacks focused.
We'll keep them intact! It isn't over! Get through!
Naja, nachdem es eine Heldenmission ist.
Eyes over here! Wow, thanks!
You won't get away.
Eyes over here! We'll keep them intact! Ooh!
Give it up.
Down thrust!
I'll show
Eyes
you.
over here! Wow, thanks! No escape! Liberation! Power!
Working on it.
Ich glaube, Aionios erwischt.
You,
Stay back for
can you
now.
get up? That's the button.
I can do this.
Landslide. I'm a little shaky. Down everyone.
Working on it. Eat this.
Just one. I'll end it here. How about this? No getting past. Refreshing rain.
Eat this. I need you, Leo. We can do this now. Nothing. Enemy's broken away from me.
Liberation. Arrow. Here we go, man. Down. No getting past. Everything right now.
What are you ready, Union?
Landslide.
Show no mercy. Split up and attack it.
Ich muss mal damit klar gar
What
kein.
I've got in mind. Atomic. I'll take one. More where that came from.
Ja, Widerstand dagegen die Sau.
I was waiting for this. Again.
Do you think this plan might work? Do you think this plan might work?
All right. I'll take one.
Die hält aber auch schon echt viel aus.
I can follow that up. This should do it.
Das dürfte ja nicht funktionieren, oder? Hä? Mit einer Heldenklasse kannst du selbst als Heiler noch drüber gehen? Also habe ich doch nicht falsch gesehen.
Stop now! I might have the answer. Great! Everyone get ready!
I'll take point.
Me next! Time for the big one!
Genau 130.
We're not done yet! No escape!
Put out on the stops. All right. I'll take point.
Müsste jetzt bis 99 gehen, ne? Ja, Punktelimit.
How about this?
Ah, jetzt wird ein Spezial sehr gut.
This isn't the end. This is the decider.
Boah, fuck.
You're finished.
Alter, übertreib's halt.
Didn't think I'd be falling here.
Holy shit, Alter, was war denn jetzt los? Ja klar, nach dem Angriff steht er noch.
We just want to pass through. We're not looking for trouble.
Come on, guys. What's your problem?
Juniper, Imogen's at her limit. She can't keep going.
Huh?
Spark! And we could have had their life too. So close.
That's very unfortunate. We'll have to retreat then.
What was all that about? Weirdos.
Noah, what's wrong?
I was just thinking.
About that archer? They seem quite the formidable opponent, to be sure.
That's true, but there was something else about them.
Say, you don't think...
Those soldiers' flame clocks. They might be getting low.
Oh, come on, Noah. You'd better not be thinking of offering her assistance.
It's hard to put into words, but something's off.
What, and you think we have time to be traipsing around on this whim of yours?
It really bothers you?
Yeah.
Give it up, Tyon. Once Noah's like this, there's no stopping him.
Oh, why do I bother?
Besides, Noah's intuition's usually pretty on the mark.
We could just take a look. A tiny little peek?
Fine. I can see no amount of reasoning is going to dissuade you.
Ja, dann könnte ich doch einfach hingehen und die blöde Uhr zerlegen, oder?
However, if it turns out to be nothing, we head straight back and move on. Acceptable?
Dass hier nichts Sinistres vor sich geht. Wer benutzt denn das Wort Sinistres?
That's fine. Okay, let's move. We should be able to catch up to them if we follow their tracks.
Und der weiß wieder verfunkt nochmal Spuren folgen. Bla.
Noah, you know how folks are when their flame clock runs low? They'll come on us like starved beasts.
Yeah, I know. But I can't just turn a blind eye.
Looks like they're coming over here.
Oh oh, zu hoch, zu hoch, zu hoch. Oh, der geht doch nicht. Ist ja Pech gehabt, die Pfeifen da oben. Ah! Wer brauche ich von da oben anzugreifen? Was soll denn das werden? Ich kam mir gerade ziemlich OP vor. Ja, aber ich denke mal, du musst es halt auch erstmal schaffen, ne? Und sie war ja jetzt auch kein fetter Bossgegner, sondern eher so ein
Judging by how the tracks stop here,
Elite-Gegner.
it seems that this is where those soldiers pass through.
Through here? But how?
Doesn't look easily traversable, does it?
Yeah, I can't see us getting across there anytime soon.
We could always take a detour. Look, this way.
Yeah. Thanks, Tyon.
Like I said, we can't afford to be hanging around here. Come on, we haven't got all day.
Nur kurz eine Frage, bleibst du eigentlich bei den Standardklassen oder nimmst du auch
sliding down
Heldenklassen?
here on a rope.
Bisher sind ja eigentlich nur die...
I wonder if they could teach me to do that.
Oh ja, die können uns beibringen, wie man diese scheiß Seile benutzt. Kommt immer drauf an, ob ich S-Heldenklassen für die finde. Aber ich habe keinen Bock mit irgendwelchen billig A-Klassen rumzuhängen. Ich will die starken Klassen haben. Die wo auch zu den Charakteren passen.
Oh no. You found
Was
us,
bist
I
denn du?
guess.
Come here! I got something for you! Thanks! Great!
Butterfly blade!
Easy fix!
Big days!
Overboard! Variable!
Hammerhead! Butterfly blade!
Ground!
Giant swing! Is it over? Hammerhead! Dog battle!
You're on fire, lad! Overclockbuster!
Boah, Squirrel, oder was?
Butterfly blade! Oh, got this in the bag!
Nein, Heldenklassen sind keine S-Klasse. Es kommt drauf an, welchen Charakter du ausrüstest.
Stormy sky! Feel the power!
Yeah! Feels just like it should!
Also so war es jedenfalls, wo ich sie mir angeschaut habe.
Brute force is
Come
the
after
answer!
me, and that's what you get.
Aber wir können ja mal kurz
If
reinschauen.
only you didn't charge
Also ich
off
habe
on
gesehen,
your
dass da
own.
mehrere auch bloß bei A oder C waren oder so Zeug.
We should probably
Je nach
eat
Charakter. Da, der ist zum Beispiel nur B, der ist D, der ist C, der ist D, der ist A für ihn. Der ist nur C für ihn, der ist nur A, der ist nur S, der ist S. Der wäre zum Beispiel S für ihn. Ja, das Monster hat gefurzt, das war ja auch so ein Äffchen. Die wäre auch S für ihn. Hä? Wo ist denn... Die ist zum Beispiel nur A dafür. Ja, das ist mir schon klar, aber du hast gesagt, alle Heldenklassen sind S-Klassen. Aber du musst doch schon einen bestimmten Chart damit ausrüsten.
We've been spotted.
Jetzt schon wieder so Drecksvieh.
Come here! I got something for you! Thanks!
Butterfly blade!
Hazy fix!
Big impact! Wide shot! How's that? Giant swing back!
Ground! Beat! I'm here! You're
Aber ich mag die Standardklassen, deswegen bleibe ich erstmal dabei.
How's that?
Vielleicht später.
My epic scream! Hyper reload! Run! Can't keep piling on the damage!
Great work, Senna.
uppercut!
No good!
Not asking me yet.
Are you okay? My power flows free!
I know.
Wie stark der Drecksack ist, ne?
Extra!
I'm good at fixing things!
Perfect time.
Giant swing!
Ground! Beat!
Hyper reload!
Let's go.
I can feel it in my bones! Hammerhead!
That was pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync. Right, Tyon?
Was haben wir jetzt eigentlich gekriegt an EP? Nicht viel.
I hope we can make use of this.
Dann kriege ich dann von hier aus das an den Seilen rumrutschen. Die Kennung dafür wäre lange ein Job, auch die Klasse nutzen zu können. Nee, das S-Klassenzeug, das ist dafür da, wie gut ein Charakter für diese
There was
Klasse
a
passt.
colony here?
Wie stark er dafür dann auch ist.
That's right.
this is an abandoned colony.
Please listen to us. We didn't come here to fight you. We can free you from your flame clock.
Free us?
You don't have much time left on yours, do you? We can help you with that, so if you just...
Stop attacking you?
Yeah.
All right. I'll hear you out.
Thank you.
Please, come in.
They're still wary of us. Can't let our guard down.
Good to add more names.
Weil ich habe es ja relativ am Anfang mal ausprobiert. Auch die schlecht passenden Klassen den anderen auszurüsten. Also ich habe dann schon bei Gegnern, die wo auf derselben Stufe waren oder ein bisschen drunter, auf die Fresse bekommen. Weil deine Charakter ja um einiges schwächer werden, wenn du schlechte Klassen ausrüstest. Weil die dann mit der Klasse nicht so gut harmonieren. Nicht angreifen, aber wenn ihr uns nicht vom Ärger macht, kann ich euch nichts garantieren.
Not a lot of people around.
Ja, aber du siehst doch da unten, wie die deine Sachen runtergehen. Ich meine schon, wie deine Angriffskraft und die Sachen runtergehen. Blockrate 28%. Er hat halt Blockrate 36% zum Beispiel mit der Klasse. Ich glaube nicht, dass es dasselbe ist, wenn du es dann auf höhere Stufe hast. Hatte ich sie nicht? Sie hatte ich auf 8. Angriffskraft 276. 289. Also normal soll es einen Unterschied machen, soweit ich weiß.
Not a lot of people around. Yeah. It's quite unlike any other colony.
I've seen a few colonies with dwindling flame clocks before, but this one is especially bizarre.
It's like they're not trying to survive here at all. Do you get that impression?
Back when I was stationed at Lambda, I'd heard rumors about Colony Tau.
What did they say?
That deep in the forest, there's a colony with some very peculiar customs and traditions. This is my first time seeing it in reality, but I never expected it to be so run down.
Did you have any dealings with it?
None at all. This is just hearsay from Commander Izzard.
Anyway, we should hurry. Let's smash the flame clock and free everyone.
It being an abandoned colony, we are continually starved of sufficient life sources.
Wait. Are you the commander?
That's right. Sorry, I failed to tell you before. I am Juniper, and it's my job to lead Colony Tau.
If that's so, then surely you must know who we are.
I'm afraid I know nothing.
Oh.
We have no need of such information.
Juniper told us we'd welcome you in, whoever you might turn out to be. So, that's the rule. We don't ask questions.
But you attacked us back there.
Our scouts told us about some monsters in the forest they've never seen before. So, we sent them out on a hunt. But then they bumped into you en route. They must have figured it'd be more efficient to get you out of the way first.
Though, contrary to our plan, we were made to retreat.
Oh yeah? What about your consul? Where are they hiding?
I told you, this is an abandoned colony. Our consul rarely visits us.
You're in such a strange situation.
All the more reason to get you out of this predicament.
I think you guys are getting the wrong end of the stick here.
It's true. We aren't afraid of Colony Tau's flame clock running out. All it means is the end of our days gazing at our ever-diminishing supply.
But you could die.
Uh-huh. As if we just let you waltz in and break our flame clock.
And we all have to perish someday. If our lives should expire, then we'll sink into silence, darkness, oblivion. We'll return to the earth.
Yes, but you can't just...
The land will take us, and we will simply be. That's how it is at Kolonie Tau. No one will ever think of us, and yet here we are. Slowly but surely, we are withering. We don't always find the nutrition that we need to live. If Kolonie Tau cannot accumulate the vital flames it needs, then it proves only that we were too weak. And in nature, the weak are destined to perish.
The logic would dictate that nature is pushing you to become stronger.
If we set you free, you won't have to worry about all this crap.
We neither worry nor fear for what may come to pass.
We've already lost so many of our friends and allies.
And every time we return to their bodies to the earth, such will be our fate.
What's the point of fearing the inevitable? We know we're gonna die. What's wrong with us living the way we always have?
But how do you live without hope?
It will spell the end of the story that our predecessors weaved for generations. A tale cut short. I won't argue that it feels a little melancholy. In that sense, if we were to be freed from the flame clock, then...
Juniper! Bad news!
Tell me?
The monsters are coming straight for the colony, and they already took one of us down.
No. They came all the way here.
We'll join you.
Good to add more names.
So, mal kurz die Pause. Alter, was sind das für Viecher?
Juniper, we need orders!
This is perfectly fine. We'll defeat them right here.
Juniper!
What are you?
Ask us later.
We'll back you up.
Thank you. I'll fight to the best of my ability as well.
Here we go! Good to
Komische
add more
Viecher,
names.
unbekannte Rhinos.
Eyes over here!
You're a lifesaver. You're a lifesaver.
Wide slash!
Ah, lass mich vorbei, ihr Säcke.
Hey, you barely messed
Enemies
anything
broken
up
away
today.
from me.
Honorine.
Thanks for the support. Butterfly blade! Butterfly blade!
Stormy sky.
Right slash!
Enemies broken away from me.
Hammerhead! Gatri momentum!
I know. Feeling good.
Great! Keep them in check!
Come here. I got something for
Things
you.
are building up.
Time to end this.
I'm good at this whole healing business.
Alter, was hat denn das gezahlt, wie er mir einfach eine mitgibt?
Come here. You might want to surrender before we grind you into dust.
Strength! It's
Time to win out the big gun. We'll blow you away. Appreciate it.
It isn't over!
A fusion of our strength. Sun strike.
Heal!
You guys ready for this?
Time to send them packing.
Things are building up.
Sometimes brute force is the answer.
Ray on fire.
Myopic scream!
Hey,
Eyes here.
Nice
I need you, Mio. We can do this now. You ready, Uni? Brilliant tail.
Sorry I let this happen.
Spirit Raven.
Down
Got the pink unison.
Blow down.
Und zack. Oh, jetzt habe ich den anderen automatisch erwischt. Sehr gut.
Guillaume's okay. He's still alive. Thank the flames.
Feuer und Funk.
I'm so glad we made it in time. I'm so glad. Again, accept my thanks. We couldn't have done this without you.
Don't worry about it.
I suppose it's strange of me to talk about the laws of nature when I fear losing my friends.
Not at all. Honestly, that seems like the most natural thing of all.
When you told me that you would release us from the flame clock, I thought that if you really were telling the truth, it would make life easier. But at the same time, I began to hate the fact that I was looking for a way out. Looking up at our clock, seeing the life ebbing away, I'd already accepted my fate. And letting go of that status quo, wretched though it was, after so long, I was scared of what might happen if we did.
Juniper.
Noah, your words at the time seemed so appealing to me. I could not destroy the collective efforts that became the colony and everything it represents with my own two hands. But then you said you would destroy it for us. We'd be guilt-free. If that isn't appealing, then what is?
You must have been aware of how tragic it is to simply await death. That's why you invited us, isn't it?
Even now, I'm not afraid of dying. But I hated the idea of losing those I hold dear. When I saw my friend lying there, I remembered what you told me, and for a brief moment, I felt the grip of fear. I felt so weak and helpless, yet at the same time I didn't want to let go of my dear friend. So I must have closed myself off. I stopped thinking, closed my eyes, and covered my ears. Perhaps I was simply waiting for the inevitable release.
Even so, we have to keep thinking.
That's right. Even if there are things we'd rather not see, we still need to look.
And breaking out of your shell, scrambling in desperation for a way to escape despair. That's not what I call being weak. You've defended this place for so long. Why? Because you're strong. And once you're no longer shackled by the rules of the flame clock, you can accept a different reality. You can become stronger still. I know it.
We can.
You can.
It won't be easy, far from it, but we'll help you.
Juniper, it's your call.
We've made it this far thanks to you.
Yes, I suppose so. If there is a possibility that you can release us from the clock, then please.
And if not, it's not like anything's changed.
Very true. If you can't break it, I can live with that too. Nothing changes without a reason, without a cause. Perhaps this event will teach me to see things in a new light.
Jetzt kommen doch bestimmt die Konsolen, oder?
Here we go!
Oder auch nicht.
I see acceptance is actually surprisingly easy when it comes down to it.
I think it probably is, yeah.
I'm sorry if this seems rude, but could I ask another favor of you?
Sure.
I'd like to learn much more of the world, become a stronger individual. To that end, is there any chance I could accompany you?
What do you say, guys?
We could certainly do with someone of Juniper's caliber.
It'd be reassuring to have you on board. You're very welcome to join.
Is your colony gonna be okay, though? Can they get on without you?
Colony Tau needs to undergo change too. We need to extend our knowledge and grow. So I'd like you to take me on a trip, somewhere far away, and show me something new.
A journey of discovery, huh? I guess that's another thing we need in order to grow.
Might be an idea to send some of our younger recruits out too. Could be a good lesson.
Oder sie sterben einfach 5 Minuten später.
It's time to breathe new life into our colony. Let us break free from the chains that once bound us.
I guess I'm still hanging about though. Can't have us all gallivanting about the place.
Your consul really doesn't bother to show up, huh?
Even after we broke the flame clock, you think they'd know?
Better this way, if you ask me.
Still, we shouldn't rule out the possibility that they'll make trouble for you.
If something happens, you tell us immediately, okay?
Sure, can do. We'll be counting on you.
Well, we don't have all day. I think it's about time we made tracks, no?
You're right. Time to move then.
Well then, everyone.
Ah, don't worry about us. You know we can handle ourselves.
We'll prove that Colony Tau can be so much more.
Yes, I'm sure it will be.
Off you go then, skedaddle. The colony's staying right here, waiting for your return.
Abgeschlossen. Natürliche Auslese. Flamme von Kolonie Tau wurde zerstört. Bla bla bla. 2000 Erfahrung. Kunst des Anschlusses. Kannst du das befestigte Seil rutschen? Ja, endlich.
It's a pleasure.
Noah. Klasse Jäger. Rolle Angreifer. Verursacht wenig Schaden, aber geht hervorragend mit Wut um. Pferden in Kraftfeldtechnik Zusatzangriffe ein. Kunst des Anschlusses. Ja, Spiel gebracht. Du kannst nur Techniken aus. Und andere Techniken anschließen, ohne Fusionstechnik einsetzen zu müssen. Abschließend fehlt diese Kettenleiste ein wenig. Okay, cool. Verlorene.
Good to add more names.
Kolonie Tau Wegweiser.
Got it all memorized. Got it all memorized.
Good to add more names.
Rainy wird vermisst. Hä? Der Typ, der wo gerade da war? Oh, ich bleibe in der Kolonie, deswegen renne ich auch gleich wieder weg.
My stomach's growling.
It's all making sense.
Ich hab richtig Bock selber zu spielen. Glaube ich gerne.
Good to add more names.
Okay, ich muss einfach nur drauflaufen. Gut zu wissen.
Wonder what's inside.
So, darum. Ja, wo haben wir eigentlich? Ja, jetzt werden wir dann mal Schluss machen dann. Was sind wir denn hier schon wieder? Ach, an der Stelle. Ah. Kann ich Seilrutschen eigentlich auch hochrutschen? Wahrscheinlich nicht, ne? Kann es sein, dass alle abgestürzt sind? Und wahrscheinlich eher nicht. Ich finde das schon krass, was für Technologie die dann bauen und dann so einfach, ja passt schon, ihr könnt jetzt da bleiben, Ende. So, dann werden wir an der Stelle jetzt dann nochmal aufhören. Oh, das muss dann für heute Nacht reichen. Speichern vorher. Eieiei.
It's good to keep a record.
Nee, wir spielen jetzt auch schon 2,5 Stunden. Mitten am Tag, ja. Ja. Genau. Dann nochmal an der Stelle Schluss. Heute Abend geht's dann mit Xenoblade Chronicles 2 weiter. Was macht Lance da? Okay, Lance trainiert wieder. Dann bedanke ich mich an der Stelle fürs Zuschauen. Und ich hoffe, wir sehen uns da wieder in der nächsten Folge oder nächsten Stream oder Folge von Xenoblade Chronicles 2. 3. Macht's gut und Servus.